Congratulations, you just found the best video for beginners on starting a fitness program. It's the most complete program because I include stretching and how to progress your weights safely and efficiently through a workout. No waste of time. So first off, we're gonna do a stretching for each muscle group. We're gonna start with chest. So you can put your hand on a wall, thumb facing the ceiling. Don't have thumb down, wrong muscle group. Thumb up, feet wide. Stand tall and lean gently into that arm. Don't turn this way into it, you'll lose the stretch. Look back the other way. Again, feet wide. And just do a little bit of a slow dynamic stretch so muscles don't relax. You don't want to do static stretches yet. You wait till the end to return the muscles to length with static stretches. Keep your feet right there. Switch arms. You're gonna go again, thumb faces the ceiling, square your shoulders to the wall across from you, lean into that arm with a slow dynamic stretch. You don't want your butt out, you lose a stretch. Stand nice and tall, hips forward a little bit, and gently lean into that arm. All right, what else you're gonna need? All your weights, at least 5 different sets. You have to make an investment if you wanna get in shape. Weights are not expensive, you can buy some used ones on Marketplace. Start really light. And you're also gonna need, for starters, a piece of paper and a pen. Now I'm gonna leave this, a workout journal with all the exercises in the description and a blank sheet that you can copy and fill it on your own. If you don't write weights down, you're spinning your wheels. You have no idea when to progress your weights and when to stay to reduce your risk of injury. So we're starting light and we add weight every set. Now we're gonna superset exercises. What that means, we're gonna go from one exercise to the next to save time. One muscle group's resting while the other one's working. So we're gonna go bench press first on the ground. So start with your light weights and we're shooting for 10 reps. All right, we're gonna go about 2 seconds each direction. So lay flat on your back. To work more muscle groups, I like to throw a bridge into it. Squeeze your butt as you're coming up, so it works your hams, your butt, and your lower back. So 10 reps, nice and slow. Coming up, coming back down. Don't let your elbows or your butt touch. Up, squeeze your butt. 2. Don't touch the ground. 3. If I get ahead of you at any time, pause the button and resume when you're ready. Slow and controlled, no momentum. And 10, bring them down by your side, set them down gently. All right, get your paper out, you're gonna write bench press. Bench press bridge, whatever weight you did for 10 reps. We're gonna do 3 sets. If you can't get 10 reps, you're gonna stop there. So now we're gonna go to back rows, one arm. So you're gonna put your hand on your knee and you're gonna pull back to your hip bone for 10 reps each side. This helps protect your back, keep it flat. Get nice and slow each direction. Keep your shoulders square to the ground. So don't twist out like this. And reach all the way down. Stretch that arm, reach for the floor. Then we switch to the next arm right away. Keep your back nice and flat. All the weight's on this arm and knee. Pull back to the hip. All right, let's stretch those muscles. So you can put your hands on the wall again, feet wide. You're just gonna hang down and a little sway side to side, such as your lats and your shoulders and your back. Just let your head hang down, stretch on mine. All right, so if you got 10 reps on your bench press, you're gonna go to your next weight up for your second set. This is set number 2. Lay your back, bench press bridge. 10 more reps with your next heaviest weight. Slow and controlled, don't let your butt or elbows touch. Don't bring the weights all together, keep them apart so the tension stays on the muscles. Squeeze your butt up top, way up high. There's 10. Bring it by your waist. Write down what weight you used and how many reps. Out we're on the back rows again. So with back rows, if you got 10 reps with your last weight, add 5 more pounds for this set. All your weight on that front knee, back flat, no weight on your back. Reach to the floor for a stretch, pull to your hip. There's my 10, switch sides. Do it nice and slow. All right, good work. Write those weights and reps down. It's one arm back row. All right, we're gonna do a full body today, but I'll let you know when we're halfway through. If you're too fatigued, you can finish the other half tomorrow. So you can do upper body one day, kind of lower body the next. So we're on to our last set of bench press. Grab your next weight heavier if you got your 10 reps on your second set. If you didn't get 10 reps on your second set with that weight, do that weight again. You don't progress until you get all 3 sets for 10 reps. So if you get all 3 sets for 10 reps, and say your last weight was 15 pounds, you started with say 10, you'll start with maybe 12 or 15 pounds the next time. So you keep progressing. It'll make sense when I explain it in the description. All right, nice and slow, bench press bridge. Raise those hips as high as you can. Write your weights down. Last set of back rows. One arm, flat backs. So again, you add weight if you got 10 reps on your second set. Nice and slow, flat back. Switch sides. you're done before I am, you're going too fast. Go slow and enjoy it. Keep your head up too, don't let your head hang down. Straight spine. All right, good work. Right, what reps you got down there? So if you got 10 reps on that one again, the next time you do this, you're going to start a little heavier weight so you end at a little heavier weight. If you can't get 10 reps on all sets, you'll stay at that weight till you get all your sets for 10 reps. Reduces your risk of injury, and it really helps objectify your measurements. We're on the shoulders and abs now. So we're going to go shoulder laterals. So we'll stretch first. So shoulder laterals out like this, bent elbow. This targets your medial delts, traps, and your neck muscles, a little bit of arm muscles. So the stretch for the shoulders first are back of the hands, so your palms face out on the side of the hips and to the front of your waist. Not back here. Keep them in the front, leaning back. Gonna flap your shoulders forward. You stretch your rotator cuff muscles out, medial delts. Next one is pull your bicep. I like to use the back of my hand across my elbow, pull it up across my neck. Keep your fingertips facing the ceiling. Don't let it roll down like this. Keep it out this way. Pull it up across your neck. Switch sides. If they feel tight, again, pause the video at any time and do some more stretching. There's no hurry. All right, shoulder laterals. We're doing a calf raise with it, so it's two parts. So the shoulder laterals are, you're gonna come out like this. Usually go thumbs down. It targets the medial delts better. If you have any kind of shoulder issue, kind of come in front where palms are up on a 45 degree like this instead of down on a 45 degree. So out in front and thumbs up a little bit. You may like that better. So we're going to shoulder laterals, and then we're going to go sit-ups. So start with crunches. If you can't do 10 crunches, like this, you never hold your head. Don't do this. Your head's looking down all day anyway, like this, and you're going to pull on it and overstretch it more. We need to stretch and strengthen the front of our neck to decrease neck pain and headaches. So I have everyone do this and have your neck work against gravity so it gets stronger. Or if it's already strong, I push on the forehead as I'm coming up and moving your neck to help strengthen this neck muscle even more. All right? So you're gonna go 10 crunches. If crunches are easy, you'll do 10 sit-ups. So if sit-ups are real easy, you put the weight sideways, put your toes under, and you can do sit-ups where you hold it like you're praying, weight in your thumbs, hold it right below your chin, and you're gonna sit up like this. You're gonna start with crunches first, progress to weighted sit-ups. That's our second exercise. All right, so let's start with our shoulder lateral calf raise. So as you come up like this, up on your toes, and then down slow together. I'll go thumbs up on a 45 degree out in front, like this. Nice and slow, 10 reps. Way up on your tippy toes. Yeah, it works a little bit of balance. That's important to have with you age. Or even any athlete, you gotta have good balance. Nice and slow. Up and pause for a second. Down slow. No higher than parallel to the ground. So no higher than right here, parallel to the ground. That's my 10 reps right there. All right, write that down. That's called shoulder lateral calf raise. Write your weights and how many reps. All right, I'm gonna go weighted sit-ups. So I'm putting the weight to my thumbs, above my chest, right under my neck, and I'm going 10 sit-ups. You can start with no weight if you can do sit-ups. Just barely touch your lower back. Don't let your shoulder blades touch and rock up like this. That's wrong. Down slow, just your lower back touches right to here. Back up. Again, just stick with crunches if you can't do sit-ups. Inhale coming down, exhale coming up. You can put your toes under a couch, anything that's going to hold you down. There's my 10 reps right there. Write that down. Sit-ups or crunches if you used any weight. All right, we didn't stretch those yet, so let's do a little cobra stretch, child's pose stretch. So, on your stomach like this, hands by your chest, legs straight, look up, relax your back. If this is too much of a stretch, go to your forearms. We just kind of do a little twist, side to side, to stretch one part of your back over the other. Going left stretches the right part of your back, right stretches the left. If you have the mobility, look up, stretches your neck. When you twist to the left, let your left knee come out. Look at the ceiling up behind your feet. Nice and slow. Go back to the other side. Bring that knee out a little bit. Look up to the ceiling behind your feet. All right, child's pose stretch. Butt to your heels. And use your hands to pull you side to side as far as you can. Bending left stretches right. Bending right stretches left. All right, write your ab weight down if you didn't do that yet. We're on to our second set of shoulder laterals. If you got 10 with the weight you did, grab your next heaviest weight. Feet together, suck in your gut, squeeze your butt. It's called bracing, stabilize your spine. Here we go, thumbs up a little bit, no higher than parallel. Nice and slow. If you didn't get 10 reps last time, stay at the same weight. Real slow. Start to breathe heavy. That's good. Turns into cardio. I set those down. Write your weight down. Shoulder lateral calf raise. And we're back to sit-ups again. Or crunches, whatever your body can do. If you got 10 reps with the weight last time, grab your next heaviest weight. Right under your chin, up slow, down slow, only your lower back touches right to here. Shoulder blades don't touch. So then you start rocking up and bouncing. That's how you get hurt. That's my 10. I'm gonna write them down. We got one more round. All right, I got 10 in my last set, so I'm adding a little heavier weight for my third round. If you didn't get 10 reps last time, stay at your lighter weight. All right, feet together, squeeze your butt, suck in your gut. Weights in front, pull them up and back a little bit. Thumbs on a 45 angle up to the ceiling. Good work. I know you pushed hard. If you don't want any sharp pains, stop you any sharp pains, go light or just bypass that exercise. All right, write that down. All right, last set of sit-ups or crunches. I got 10 last time, so I'm going heavier again. All right, get some position. Weights under your chin. Nice and slow, coming up. Just your lower back touches right to here and back up. And 10. All right, I got 10 again. I'm writing it down. All right, we are halfway done. So if you're spent right now, pause the tape, come back tomorrow, and do the next 4 exercises. You got some energy yet? Hey, let me sit and watch. Even though it's not a spectator sport, but do what you can do just to know what we're doing so you can apply it later on. So now we're going to go to biceps and triceps back to back. So, for bicep stretch, grab all the way down to the distal end of your fingertips like this. Cover them all. You don't want to be up like this going back. All the way down, nice and slow. Gently pull his forearms back. This is your forearm flexors and your biceps. A little bit of anterior delt, not a whole lot. You gotta raise it up nice and slow. Careful with these. We don't stretch these muscles really hardly ever like this. These muscles are used to being stretched. So be gentle with stretching. Do it a couple times both sides. You can pause the tape at any time. Do more stretching and turn on when you're ready. Okay, triceps. Tuck feet together. Touch your spine. Grab your elbow if you can. Pull behind your head and bend the knee to the side you lean to. So we're stretching our triceps, our lats, and our hips all together as one kinetic chain. Lean back a little bit. A slow bounce. All right. Shake it out. Switch sides. Touch your spine. Grab the elbow. Bend the knee to the side you lean to. Lean that hip out over your straight leg so you get a better triceps, lat, and hip stretch. All right. Biceps first. Start with your lighter weight. When you're starting out, we're getting a baseline here. Start really light because you can always add weight all your next time you do these workouts. So when you pick weights up, don't pick it up like this. Even if it's light, it's a straw that broke the camel's back. This is tough on your lower back. So you want to squat down if you can to pick them up. All right, so heels in, toes out, because you're going to squeeze your glutes as you're doing this exercise. Actually, I'm going to switch up the form a little bit. We're going to go slow squat bicep curl. If you think about it, bicep curl, that's one little muscle out of 650 muscles that we have. We'll never get in shape just working one muscle at a time. So we're going to do a slow squat. The reason why it's slow is so you don't use momentum to help with the curl. So as deep as you comfortably can, squat slow, squeeze your butt, bicep curl. Now the weights only come to chest level. Look, my elbows are behind me. My biceps are working now. The body wants to cheat and bring the elbows up and the weights like this. Now the line of gravity is going through my elbow. My biceps don't work anymore. So you see people curling like this, down and up. It's so easy, they're not working. Elbows stay back, weights by your chest. So we pronate the weights coming down. So the weights face your legs. As you come up, supinate your wrist. Because your biceps do two motions. They flex the forearm and supinate the wrist. So when you just do this, we see the bicep coming up and down just by doing this motion too. So palms face in, coming down, look up, back flat. As you come up, turn your palms to the ceiling, pull them back to your chest. All right, that's one. Nice and slow, no momentum. Squeeze your butt, flex your buys, no higher than your chest. The squat alone works 200 muscles. All right, that's your bicep set. Write those weights down. That's squat, bicep, curl. Weights in your reps. Right now we're doing triceps. We call them skull crushers. I just have them tricep extensions. You're laying back like this. Weights right by your ears. Elbows are kind of close together. And you're pushing up over your head like this, or over the top of your head. If you bring them over your face, like this, your triceps aren't working here anymore. The sternum has to be back like this, up at top. So you bend them to your ear, and there should be an angle in your arm, like this. Not straight up and down perpendicular. Nice and slow. 2. I like to bring the abs a little bit. Smash your back. Get more muscles you work together, the faster you get in shape. You shouldn't feel an arch under your back. The lower you lower your legs, the harder it is if your back is flat on the floor. I got one more. All right. Write that down. That's tricep extensions on your back. All right, round 2 for biceps. All right, I'm gonna put these weights back into my position so I know where they are. All right, I got 10 reps on biceps last time. I'm raising the weight. Slow squat, bicep curl. Feet shoulder width apart, looking up like there's a wall in your face. Squat as deep as you can. Elbows stay back, turn the palms up, no higher than your chest. 10 reps. Squeeze your butt, lean back a little bit. And work as many muscles as you can in each exercise. And shake faster. Puffing and puffing, she's breathing heavy. Counts as cardio. Back, squeeze your butt, remember no height in your chest. We got 2 more. Write those weights down. Tricep extensions on back. No, I'm sorry, those were squat bicep curls. Next are tricep extensions on back. That's coming up now. Just testing you, making sure you're paying attention. Feet up a little bit, right next to your ears, elbows close together. Push them over the top of your head. Next to your ears, barely touch the floor with the weights. Like your time to touch the wall over the top of your head. Try to lock your elbows out up top. Straighten them as far as you can. Super slow. All right. Write those down. That was was tricep extension on back. All right, one more round. Last set each. Back to squat bicep curl. Nice and slow. Elbows stay back, twist your palms up next to your chest. All right, good work. Set those down. Squat bicep curls, weigh your weight in reps. All right. Tricep extensions. Bring your back, elbows close, push over your head. Keep that lower back smashed. Keep the weights over top of your head. Don't let them come over your face. I lost count. I think it's 8. Good work. Write those weights down. That was tricep extension on back. All right, last 2 exercises, we're going to squats and straight leg deadlifts. So let's come on up, we'll stretch those first. So hold on to something, a wall. Grab your shoelaces if you can. Up tall, don't lean forward, lean back, pull your foot as you push your knee. If you can't grab your leg, a lot of people are so tight from sitting all day long, they can't grab their foot. Put your foot up on a chair or something, grab your ankle like this, and then pull it back up. Most people are so tight that they can get it, their knees are out like this and they're all forward because their quads are tight. Work your way on bringing the knees close together and then standing up tall to where you're pulling it back and forth so you're getting a good stretch of your quad and your hip flexor. Do this several times a day. It's a strong muscle with thick tendons. It takes a long time to stretch them out. If you don't stretch these muscles out, you're walking like an old turtle. So we gotta do the chest stretch like we did the work first on the wall to bring the chest and shoulders and the neck back. And then you do the quad stretch so we get the torso back. If not, you're gonna be stuck like walking on a walker. All right, let's do both legs. Up tall, knees together. Don't let them wing out, keep them tight. Lean back a little bit. Slow dynamic quad stretch. All right, hamstring stretch. Hands on your knees like this. If your hands hang in the air, your body thinks it's lifting weights and wants to contract the hams, butt, and low back. So hands here, now the muscles can relax because your upper body, your arms taking the weight off. Nice and slow, hang down, look between your knees. Do a slow little push up on your knees, letting yourself sink down further and further. Do a slow twist, pushing on your knees, trying to look behind your knees. Make it as straight as you can. Keep your head hanging down, you're looking between your knees, you're looking behind your knees. Now this exercise is called squat calf raise shrug. So we're doing a squat again. So you're gonna start with heavier weight. So you're looking up again, nice and slow, you're coming down, deep as you can with the form all the way up, and then we do a calf raise and a shrug. So you're up on your toes, shrugging your shoulders to your ears. And don't just plop your shoulders and heels down. These also come down slow. All the way up on your toes, down slow. Keep looking up so your back stays flat. If squats hurt your knees, you can do a wall sit against the wall and look at your clock for time. Shoot for like a minute. That's where your back's against the wall, your feet are out in front of you. And you squat down so you're about 90 degrees behind the knees. You can Google it, wall sit, exercise. I think it's 6. Up on your toes, shoulders to your ears. And 10. Right down, right. That was squat, calf raise, shrug. Remember to keep progressing your weights once you get 10 reps on everything, because if you don't, you plateau. Your body adapts to what you ask it to do. If you ask it to lift lightweight all the time, it won't get any stronger. It's gonna just adapt and plateau. You have to keep making progressions to keep getting stronger, giving your body a reason to get bigger, stronger, better shape, healthier. Now we're going straight leg deadlifts. So feet put together, look up, legs are almost locked out. Comfortable stretch, just go to your knees if you can, and back up. So feet touch, deep as you can, as long as your back is flat. You can go, if your back is flat like this, you can go deeper. But if you're just starting out, just go to your knees and then back up. And then you lean back a little bit, squeeze your butt. So here's a proper form of doing it. To your knees, then the dumbbells on your thighs at your leverage position, and you're squeezing your butt into the weights. It works your glutes more. So slow coming down, just to your knees. Weights on your thighs, lean back, squeeze your butt. Legs stay straight. I'm saying this is number 3. Stay within a range you're comfortable in. You pick your depth. Just go for strengthening your hams, butt, and your lower back. Little pause back there. Squeeze and hold. All right, nice work. Write that down. That was straight leg deadlift. All right, we are back to squats. Calf raise, shrug. If you got 10 reps on that first set, go a little heavier this set. All right, looking up, suck your stomach in. That activates all 29 core muscles. Deep as you comfortably can with a flat back. Come all the way up, and then calf raise, and then shrug your shoulders to your ears. Squatting. That's it. Bend those knees for squatting. toes, shrug your shoulders. One more. Set those down, write it down. All right, back to straight leg deadlift, butt squeeze. Feet close, look up. Nice and slow, comfortable stretch in the back of the legs. Weights on your thighs, lean back. Squeeze your butt. Good work. Write that down. We got one more round. I remember, each workout you have to try to beat your last personal best. Either be one more rep to hit 10 reps. Once you do all 3 sets, you start heavier the next time you do that exercise. All right, last set of squats. Squat calf raise shrug. Here we go. On your toes, shoulders, your ears. Nice work, set those down, write it down. One more set of straight leg deadlift butt squeeze. Feet close, just to your knees, little stretch on your thighs, squeeze your butt and hold it. Helps to look into a mirror from a side angle, see what your back looks like. Should be arched like this, not rounded. This is bad for your back. Look up so your back is arched. Nice job, everybody. Make sure you write those weights down. Don't forget those. So never get to beat all those records next time you work out. So half of this workout is chest, back, shoulders, and abs. The second half is biceps, tries, and legs. So if it's too fatiguing, just do the first 4 exercises, and do the next 4 exercises the next day. Split it up some more. You'll get in better shape where you can do this whole workout 3 to 4 days a week with a day of rest and doing walking, cardio in between. Hope you liked it. Hit subscribe, give a thumbs up, leave some comments what you're looking for. Thanks for working out with me.